round, like you said. We going to OKC first? Is that where we're
Yeah,
gonna go down?
OKC.
Okay.
Just keep going,
OKC
bro.
in 4.
So, oh yeah, that's fair. Against the Grizzlies, I think the Grizzlies could pull out one game, but I mean,
Okay. It doesn't matter. Either the
it's
verdict still
5.
stands.
Yeah, OKC.
Verdict
I
is,
mean, probably the best team, definitely the best team in the West. I mean, it's
best
just
team in. I mean,
probably definitely in the NBA. I don't know why I said the West, but I
You
mean,
said OKC is the best team in the league, right?
yeah. Just OKC has defenders from top to bottom. They got
Big man
people
rotation is
that
crazy
can,
too.
yeah, their big man rotation's ridiculous. I mean, they have the
ACB on the
best
court.
scorer in the league. They have
Yeah, we don't need to, man.
great. J Dub's a great defender. Andrew Wiggins a
And
great
hold that,
defender.
Aaron Wiggins,
Aaron Wiggins, yeah.
ACB on the court.
They
Yeah, we
they
don't need
just
to, man.
got bodies. They're the best team in the league for the reason. For a reason. And
Yeah.
They can't
yeah,
guard me.
All right, bro.
We're winning 5.
Um.
But you want to go to the Nuggets Clippers series? Let's get to the
Yeah,
Nuggets and
sure.
Clippers.
Yes.
That would be
Yes, yes, I
interesting.
do.
That is very interesting. The key in this matchup is really Zubox because
What
if he
is
slows
he?
Jokic down
It's if
a
he could.
little bit,
If
then
he score. No. You don't. No. It's if he could score. I feel because, dude, Jokic. Either not like whether or not.
he's gonna get
Either
his.
way, that's what I was gonna say. He's gonna get his, or he's gonna just shot create. So
Here's the
you
thing with
gotta.
that.
They have to commit on everybody else, and as long as they can slow people down, other people
And the
down.
thing
then
is,
should be good.
that's a problem because how are they gonna start James Harden on the ball and Kawhi and Norman Powell? Because the Clippers
Definitely,
got
bro.
bodies too. Like
Yeah, I know.
it's just this gonna be offensive shootout this series because.
I ain't gonna lie with you. I want to see Zubac win the rebound battle, bro. Because
Yeah,
there's a lot of second chance points coming off of Jokic. If Zubac can secure rebounds and get it back in the break and get it to our offense,
that's gonna be a
I
big key if he
believe
can prevent second
believe he
chance
could be good.
points.
Yeah,
Zubac's been cleaning up the glass, so I mean,
yeah, he's averaging fourth rebounds, fourth most.
yeah,
He's
he's
trailing
having a
Jokic by
career year.
point
I'm
zero
pretty
nine.
sure, yeah,
Yeah,
career year. So it really depends on this series. I'm being honest.
very efficient
Or
too.
on
Very.
the big.
I don't think the Warriors him scoring because he's gone against great bigs like April 5th. Did AD play this game or no? I have to check.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty.
AD played this game and he scored an efficient 20. He didn't miss 25 points, 11-11 against AD, bro. I don't think the
Zubac's
problem is
is
him
hooping
scoring. I
well.
think yeah, he can. Zubac is 28 and 20 against Evan Mobley and Jared Allen.
Yeah,
I don't think the problem. I think he can score the
No,
ball well. I think he
I'm
will.
saying like scoring against Jokic because I mean it's a lot easier. 'Cause he didn't try out on defense. So as long as he's holding up his end of the bargain, like with points wise, it'll be help him keep staying in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty confident he can because he's done against greater defensive DPOY level bigs and he's performed excellently. So I wouldn't see a reason why it was top here.
Yeah.
that's fair. I mean, but how Jokic isn't gonna get stopped. So I mean, it's
Of
just
course, man. Yeah,
can
yeah.
you stop the other players from
He's the best player in the world.
yeah, can you stop other people from like doing like causing damage, scoring? You can't have like Jamal Murray scoring 30 or Michael Porter Jr. going off for like 5 or 7 threes. You can't
But
have shit
here's
like that if you're the
that's why
Clippers.
we picked Chris Dunn, who's an incredible perimeter defender, and that's why we stick Kawhi on Michael Porter Jr. Man, it's
But
there's so many bodies to throw.
at the end of the day, this series is. I just really think it comes down because comes down to Jokic, and he's the best player in the world. So I think he's gonna come through. So I got Nuggets in 7. This is gonna be probably one of the best first round matchups that we have.
I got Clippers in 70.
It's fair. And then Austin, who you got? So we could.
I'm not gonna lie. No, Harden and Kawhi scare me because big
Harden's
Jokic guy. Want Jokic to win, just be great. But yeah, Harden and Kawhi scare me. Uh, I'll go Nuggets out of heart, and I just feel like sometimes Clippers are underwhelming. So
I
I don't
mean,
know.
they've
I
been
don't
on
think
a
they'll be
tear
underwhelming in the
recently,
playoffs.
though.
So I don't know.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
last
we've been
30
on one.
games they've won like 22 of them or something like that. They've been on a
Yeah,
tear
I know.
recently.
I know. In our last 10, we're very, really
Yeah,
good.
y'all are 9-1
Really
in the
good.
last 10.
Yeah, we. Whew,
They've been
right.
playing really
Game
good
win streak.
recently. James Harden has been
Yeah.
on his shit, and
Definitely
Kawhi,
show here.
hopefully
He
Kawhi
all
stays
get.
healthy. And if y'all have that, it's just I don't know how y'all gonna stop Jokic. Y'all are not gonna stop Jokic. So it comes
Of
down to
course, no
that,
one's gonna stop
honestly.
Jokic.
It
I
comes
just
Bro,
down
think
to
ain't
the
that.
Knicks
nobody
close this
stopping
down.
him, bro.
But it comes down to that. I really just don't think that. Like, I just think having the best player in the world is gonna win y'all a playoff series, and I don't think Jokic is gonna be a first round exit. I'm just.
If we don't have
That's
one of
what
the
it comes
greatest
down to.
playoff rises in history.
Kawhi, he is, but I mean, Kawhi is old.
James Harden is also a great playoff riser. The guy,
Yeah,
No, 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 no.
I don't
James
know.
Harden's not a
Also, the
playoff
thought
riser.
process is like they have one of the greatest players in history. I
we
mean,
also have
That is
one
also
of the
fair.
greatest players in history.
But they're
yeah,
both washed, like not washed, but like they're both out of their prime.
one of them's in their
Jokic is
prime, and
in
the other
like
one's
his
the
best
other two
season,
aren't.
or
So,
one of his best seasons. But yeah, uh, this
nah, it's his best
Man,
season.
I'm gonna take the Nuggets here, just because they have the best player in the world. It's that simple. But I mean, we got to get to the next series. So
I don't know. They also don't have coaches, so I don't know.
oh, they do have
Be
that interim
interesting.
coach.
But they got Jacques is like
when
fucking
you have
damn near coaching
Jokic, bro,
for him, and
like
Niggas that are free.
when you have
he's one of
Jokic,
the
shit's
greatest
different,
basketball
bro.
minds. Like, so hey man, we'll see.
All right, but I got the
Will
Nuggets
be
here.
interesting.
All right,
Yeah,
next series, Lakers, Minnesota, 3-6 seed. Um, I got the Lakers here. I mean,
Lakers in 5. Like,
okay,
was a question?
it's probably gonna be
Lakers in 5.
Lakers. It's gonna be the Lakers in like 6.
Like 6 or 7.
Yeah,
No
Wait,
bullshit.
probably not
who are they playing?
7. The Timberwolves. Um, I mean,
Mashed potatoes.
the Lakers
Lakers
are
in
the
5.
closest team to a super team we have right now because they're just so top heavy. And if Jackson Hayes
Well,
can step up and become like,
no,
mi-
because I don't know. Super team was thrown around. It's thrown around a lot. Like,
I
super
mean,
teams, like you have a few great players, and then you have a lot of really solid players, like the Thunder. Like,
okay, well that's fair. I mean,
that's more of a super team than anything.
they're just so top heavy though. They're the most top heavy team in the league. I'm no that for sure.
Yeah, you have the.
They're just so
That's a
top
crazy
heavy.
big three. Like,
And
you have 2 top 10 players, and then
if
Reeves
Jackson
as the
Hayes can
third.
play like 80% of what Derek Lively was last year or what Daniel Gafford was last year for Dallas, then they could make a finals run. But I'm gonna take the Lakers here. I think the Timberwolves, that Julius Randle trade really like set them back like 2 years, a year. And if Julius Randle can play good, that's good for them. But I still don't think they're gonna come out. I just really think that the Lakers have this one in the bag. All right, and then we'll go. This is Rockets and
Did
Warriors.
Jordan give his prediction? Am I missing something?
Lakers.
Yeah,
Lakers and
we all
6.
picked the Warriors or the Lakers. Yeah. All right.
I'm just
Rockets
making sure. I
Warriors.
mean,
Appreciate it, man.
I got the Warriors here. It's one upset. This is a big upset.
Against who?
The Rockets.
Rockets.
Yeah, nah.
Fair criticism, but I mean, there's gonna be one
Here, Curry, you
upset,
didn't say anything about him.
and the Warriors. I mean, we know what Curry can do against teams in the first round,
Just
and
anybody.
yeah, in the playoffs, exactly. We know what Curry does in the playoffs. We know what
Oh, he
Jimmy
has got
Butler
3
does in the
points.
playoffs. And you combine that, they've been one of the best teams since the trade deadline. Draymond's probably going to win MVP or Defense Player of the Year.
What?
What's
Draymond for MVP, bro.
What's his name? Quentin Post, I think.
Pajemski. Oh,
Post,
Post.
Give me pods.
Post, he's been
Pods
a
has been
good
hooping.
shooter for them. Pods has been hooping for them. I mean, the Warriors just have so many bodies, and that Jimmy Butler trade helped them. Kaminga, he's going to be an X factor. Moses Moody's going to need to have a good series, but I mean, the Rockets, it's just half court offense for them. 'Cause I feel like the Warriors are good enough defensively to like slow them down in transition and not make a lot of stupid turnovers.
Yeah, but then
give
like
them,
the Rockets is one of. But here's the thing with that. In transition, the Rockets are one of the. They're dynasty. I think they're the most
They're-
athletic team in the NBA.
No,
bro.
they are.
The
They
most
are.
athletic team in the NBA.
they are.
If you want to talk
Rockets
about
are-
transition, like they don't lose in transition. So
But
even
it's
if their
just-
half court offense isn't going great, they can get back and recover in time on a consistent basis.
And the thing is, in the clutch, when like there's not a lot of turnovers, like under 5 minutes, not a lot of turnovers. It's mainly just, do you have the guys? To score?
Defense.
I trust more. I mean, the Warriors are second or fourth in defensive rating, so I trust the Warriors more to with Curry and Jimmy Butler to get it done in the clutch over the Rockets, who have their best guys Jalen Green in the clutch or Alperen Sengun. That's not going to cut
They
it
have, yeah.
against the Warriors. That's why I got the Warriors here. And these playoff games, they come down to the clutch like under 5 minutes. So it's going to come down to that, and I think the Warriors are going to pull it through because they have two of the best playoff risers of all time. Austin, who you got? Just give your thoughts on the series. Rockets,
Ah,
Warriors.
I don't know, bro. Like holding a dude to holding the best shooter ever to three, bro. That'll convince you. I want to pick the Warriors. Shout out Flight Man. I think I might, but I would not be shocked at all if the Rockets win that. I mean, there's the reason they're
I
second
mean,
seed.
they're
Like,
the
you don't
two seed.
accidentally do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
it's not ridiculous for them to win at all.
I was going the last time they played. They held Curry to possibly one of the worst games I've ever seen in my life against
I
him.
mean,
Bro, 3
that is true,
points?
but
Are
you
you
can have
serious, my
one
brother?
bad game.
Bronny outshot him that game. No. I hate that argument with the bad games, bro. A bad game is like 10 points,
I mean,
like 4 for 12 shooting on the night.
This shit
yeah,
was
Like, just
abysmal,
on the
man.
I
field.
know you don't
Bro,
have like
This was
1 for 10
bad.
shooting games.
Yeah, you're the greatest shooter ever, bro. Bronny was 1 for 1. He was cash. No, I think
That's
maybe, I
fair.
don't know. Yeah, I think he was 1 for 1. Bro, like, are we serious?
Yeesh.
I don't
So I
know. He
mean,
had 9 assists, so he knew to swing the rock. But damn,
and Jimmy Butler just we haven't seen Jimmy Butler in the Jimmy Butler is one of we forgot that he dragged the team to the finals and
who's we,
single
bro? I
hand.
literally mentioned
This
this
was
earlier.
5. This was 5 years ago. Like,
No,
I said
no,
shit
this was
earlier.
2
Years
years ago.
ago.
This was 2 years ago. People forget.
Listen
People
up, man.
forget that Jokic beat the Heat in the finals, and he.
That
He
final
seemed like
series
the
was
Heat.
so forgettable.
I know it was
so
very forgettable, but I mean,
The
Like-
run was not though. Bro, I was watching that.
dude,
Mind you, I just
the
started
guy,
watching NBA
the guy had
last
56
year.
in a closing game against the Bucks. Giannis was best player in the world at that time. That was before Jokic became the best player in the world. But and you know what he did to the what he did to the Celtics, like. Bro, we know what Jimmy Butler is in the playoffs, bro. I think if the Warriors
I
get
really- I-
even 80,
I ain't gonna lie to you. It sounds a lot like you're banking on this nigga to redo that again, bro. If he
I mean, if
Yeah.
he doesn't
I mean,
does this, like
I'm just banking on him
That's
rising.
like-
And if he's 80% of what he was, like what he does in the playoffs, then they have a chance to make the finals if he's 80% of that. If I'm being honest, but
you banking on this a lot. I
yeah.
really do hope so, bro.
Yeah.
So
game
you
one,
guys
and he-
both have
if-
the
if
It's
Rockets.
not. That's not something that can be replicated, bro.
He's done it. I mean, he
Like-
did it 2020,
Well, he won.
2023.
won that.
So I mean,
I just really do hope, bro. I'm being dead serious, man. Like I'm gonna be back. We'll be back after game one, bro. I really do hope he does this again, man. I really do, man.
but
He's gonna have to rise a lot, bro. He's been playing like some mid. I mean, maybe not
Curry-
defensively, but at least
Curry's gonna
offensively,
rise.
the guy's
We know
not doing
Curry's
much.
gonna rise too because he's done it every single year. So
Yes, I know. I've
Okay.
mentioned this.
okay, so you guys have the Rockets or the Warriors because we have 3.
I have Rockets.
Okay, Austin. keeps on-
Any Warriors, but
Okay, that's fair. All right, so let's get to the East. We got the Cavs versus the Hawks. Let's just
Cavs
get this
in
over.
6?
Cavs in 4. No, not in, Cavs in 5. In 5. I think Trey always gets one game out of the 1 seed. Yeah, we don't really have a lot to talk about. About that series.
I don't know.
Um,
Cavs gonna lose what next round?
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Pacers
Thumbs
Bucks.
team.
Um,
That'll be a good series.
Milwaukee.
Give me Giannis.
Yeah, give me Milwaukee here too. A lot of people picking against Milwaukee, but I mean, fairly because they don't have Dame. I heard that Dame might be coming back for the
Yeah.
playoffs. I'm gonna assume that he's not because of blood clot.
He'll probably come back like late in the playoffs, but
if they
even
make
then,
it
I don't know
to
if
they make it to like Eastern Conference Finals, maybe he'll come back. But I think Giannis is just when you have the best player in the series, that gives you a huge edge. And Hallie's amazing, but you don't have Dame and
Fuck the best player in the
Dame-
series. He's the top 3 player in the world.
Yeah, but I'm just I'm really picking the Bucks because they have Giannis, And
I said it months ago, bro. I do think he has a generational playoff performance, man. I really do,
I've
bro.
seen
Yep.
a lot of similarities with this Giannis this season and 2018 LeBron. I'm not saying that he's gonna make the finals or anything, but there's a lot of similarities with the seasons. Like him not
Hey, bro.
Yeah, I don't, dude.
2018 LeBron was ridiculous, but
His team was his team not like way more buns?
I mean, they were going through a rebuild, and I mean, Giannis is not really going through a rebuild, but his team isn't really good. Um,
I mean, it ain't really bad. I mean,
yeah, which is fair. But I mean, I just think Giannis is he's just having a great season, and it's not being talked about enough.
well, it's because
Because his
I
team's
don't
on
know.
full.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I were picking for MVP, I'd probably pick him over Shea, but it's whatever.
Okay, that's a discussion for another day. But Knicks Pistons. This is another one of my upsets. I do have the Pistons here.
The Knicks.
It's a fair argument.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know. This doesn't hold too much importance to me. This
I mean,
series. I guess I'll pick Knicks. You know, Cat's raw. Cat's been hooping, and
yeah,
then Brunson.
the Pistons don't have any bodies to really guard Cat, but I don't think the Knicks. You could say the same about Cade, and Cade's the best player in the series.
They have
Um,
wing defenders. They can throw wing defenders on him, bro.
OG,
They can give him.
He's the best player in the
OG,
series, but like, I mean, who's the second? The second and third? Brunson and Cat.
yeah, which is fair.
Clearly, like.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
for
and
sure.
then who would the fourth be?
Is it
Someone on the
OG?
Knicks should be like,
It's OG probably.
yeah, it's OG.
OG in the booty.
I mean,
Yeah.
the Pistons just like are a great they just got a good team without having a lot of big names like.
The
And
only thing that would be a fact, the only thing I see going against Knicks is Tom Thibodeau's rotations. That bro, he plays his players too damn much, bro. And like a series like that where wear and tear can easily come at a time like this, I really hope he steps his game up in that category, bro.
okay, yeah. I mean, I understand why you guys have the Knicks. I have the Pistons, and I mean, yeah. I'm just going with my gut here. And then
Yeah,
Celtics Bulls we picked.
Celtics in four. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it
Celtics in
really
four.
doesn't matter. And then
Celtics probably going to the finals. So
okay. Next
shut up.
round.